Hey folks, welcome to the channel. This is your first time. If it's a six of you coming back to watching this update video, I appreciate it. Hey, shout out to Salty Dog, Homestead, Broke Farmers, Gardening with Stella, and Peace in My Garden with Chevelle. All right, it's getting late. We got home. Sun's pretty much out of the sky. But I don't know if y'all can hear these birds out here. Made them a little perch for them to chill on up there. Looked like he took ownership. But hey, this video, I just want to bring y'all up to date where I've been at for the past 3 months. Well, 2.5 going on 3. This tree died during the winter, so I thought it did. All right, let me walk over here. Pomegranate died, so I thought. So 2 out of the orchard that was here, as you can see, the lines are gone. Sugar cane, I had to bring more in because while I was there, died down, but we got new shoots coming out of it. This one is totally gone. That one's totally gone. That one's totally gone. Out of the 6 I had, is 1 with new shoots, 2, and that's it. The rest of them are dead. Gone with the wind. All right. My a Salty Dog hit me up, let me know, drop a comment what's going on here. All right, this is my 4th year with this tree. I get what do you call it, flowers or little blossoms coming out, these little balls, little clusters, and then gone. I don't know if it's the birds. All right, but I bought another one to put with it. It's struggling, and my fault. I didn't think I moved the root ball enough to get it going. But we got new growth. There's new growth on it. It's just taking its time to get acclimated. Now we walk over here. I had 2 blueberry trees. All right, I moved them over here, and they're only gonna get morning sun. My bad, because these trees are in the way. But they're gonna get sun. They get morning sun. And that one. And then I realized this little root had a little green thing on it. So I put it in the ground just to see what would happen. And hey, they've been here about 2 weeks now, 3 weeks. And this little thing has gone from maybe 3-4 inches to where it's at right now. Now to show y'all some crazy stuff. All right, just bear with me. A little unedited, because I'm gonna just take this, blend it, send it to y'all. All right, blackberry, raspberry, blackberry, raspberry. As you can see, planted a week ago. New growth coming in. That one's struggling. We got new growth. I don't know why that. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off so it don't suck the life out of it. And look, y'all, I gotta get some bird nets so they don't clean me out. Pineapple been in the house for 2 years. Brought it out here, and it was like, nah, bro, I don't like this heat. But we got new growth. So over here we got a little party going on. Peas, white potato, white potato, white potato, peas. All right. And you come over here in this one, white potato, peas. I don't know what that is. I don't know how he got in there. All right. It's pumpkin. I put 2 more in there. 1, 2, because they came out of the compost bin from where I dumped that pumpkin from last Halloween. Planted the same time as this pumpkin. And this one said, I got the job, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna take care of it. That one is laying down on the job, like literally going to sleep. I don't know why. But now that is dying on me. I don't know why. Somebody tell me. Educate me. All right. My mango tree that I started to work last year is struggling. That Barbados cherry, about 3 inches when I got it. Y'all see the progress. Okay. And passion fruit vine. I got one over here, well, 2 over here and 1 over here. The single one is doing a lot better, which tells me that 2 of them fighting for nutrients. That right there, pigeon peas, and I have another one on that side over there. Plum, and I got this, as y'all say, from the big box store because I wanted one to go with mother plum over here, which is putting out new growth like crazy. You can tell the difference. You can tell the difference. Now, let's walk over. Oh, greenhouse became a sauna house. These beds drain too fast. They don't maintain the moisture. I was in here every day after work and the sun won. So I got to do something about that. Come up with a plan. Peach. This was over in the orchard. Made its way over here. Right here, we got butternut squash. That one is doing awesome. That died off. I got to cut that off. And then I got one coming out here. Okay, got some more down there. And these are wisteria for the front yard. Got a fig. I had 2, but one, just let me see. Do like broke farmer do. Scratch the trunk. Not getting any green. So I don't know. That is a kiwi. Struggling hard. Hard, I tell you. This right here is a pink lemon. That's also struggling. What else do we got? Tag that out. And this is a top hat blueberry. I'm guessing it says BB on it. So, 1 pumpkin in this box. No, it's actually 2. Yeah, look at that. All right, here's my other pigeon peas. That's what we grew up on in the islands. You know, peas and rice, rice and peas. Here's my other peach. Doing lovely. All right, now, y'all ready for this? No, I'm gonna save that for last. So over here, I got some carrot coming in. Garlic, lemongrass, yellow watermelon, and I finally got ginger to grow. Finally. If the watermelon don't choke it out, but there it is. Oh, I almost broke that off. Ginger right here. All right, over here. Got cucumbers. I went with 2 less vines this year than last year because it was chaos. I couldn't keep up with it. But here's another lemongrass. That's 2. Come around the back. Got papaya tree. And you may be asking, why are they in here so close? Pay attention. I got you. Cantaloupe. That one got about a month head start on these 3. I didn't think it was going to make it, so I put seeds in the ground. Again, lemongrass. That's 3. Y'all counting? Keep count. All right. This watermelon tree, I had to unscrew this board because it was growing through this slit right here. So I had to unscrew this board and dig dirt on the inside, push it back in. And let me show y'all something. See that right there? See that right there? See that right there? God does what God gonna do. I didn't plant that. All I'm doing is take care of it, being a good steward. That's all I'm doing. Okay? But hey, let's keep going. papaya tree. I planted that from seed. Papaya from seed. Papaya from seed. Okay? Okay? Now, here we have some rainbow bells, bell peppers. Planted these some seeds also. Over here, got some Chinese cabbage. And I plant something here. I can't remember what I put there. Honestly, I don't, but hey, when it's coming up, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Dill, I planted too much, took some out, tried to transplant, they didn't survive, but this is what's left. And I didn't know they get that big. I didn't. Flowers for the bees, you know what I'm saying? All right, but pull these weeds out now. I got a chance. Tomorrow's my weeding day. Now I got a handle on everything better than last year. But here we got strawberries. Okay, and surprise, lemongrass. There 4. 1, 2, 3 over there, and 4. 4 lemongrass, mind you. Okay, now this lemon tree was over in the orchard, and it died. So I thought. Resurrection, folks, resurrection. Look at that. This mango tree died. Or so I thought. It just needed that juice from up there. And it sprang up. I'm going to keep it going. Good story. Okay? So, that lime tree over there is coming right here. All right? The pomegranate is going to go on the other side of the shed. I'm going to move all that stuff. All right? Pomegranate go over there. The lime that I showed you in the very beginning of the video is going on that side. And the fig. I'm going to put 6 trees over there total on that side of the shed. So, lime going here. Now, we got one. No, I shouldn't say one. We got 3 banana trees here. 4 over there. Okay. 3. Okay. 4. 1, 1. Now, mind you, these last 2 I picked up from a lady on Facebook. All I did was move that little one over there in between the trees. All I did was move him from here. Put him over there. And within 2 days of planting, the 3rd one poked up. I wanted to keep them in a rectangle like this because this winter coming, I'm going to be ready. I will be ready. All right? These shrubs, you can see how tall they are. Okay, the last one, I will have to get a measuring tape but it's sitting about 2 feet higher than where I am. So I'm gonna say it's at a good 9 feet up there. And I'm afraid to untie that string because when I do, it's out, just like that one. But plan is to encase the banana trees and throw a tarp over the top. Keep the frost from killing them. See what that says? Guava. See that little stuff right there? I had cut it off. All the leaves are gone. My son got them for me for Christmas in Texas. I went and spent Christmas with him, picked them up over there. And I had them on the patio. You know, y'all remember the patio? You know, my shelf, the table, seed starters and all that. Grow lights patio. Yeah, that didn't work out good, but it's called practice. You practice and you get better. You get better, okay? Here's the second one. And I got these sitting here because I want them to get used to where they're gonna sit. Hence why I got that tied up. I'm gonna trim all this extra overhang off. I just wanted to get thick up in there to help block the wind coming in. That being said, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry about the weeds. Tomorrow's weeding day. Okay. There's another one right there. There's another one right here. All right. One right there. There, here, and here. I got a plan. If you pay attention, it's running from over there. It's running from over there, all the way in the end. And I got them all lined up, as we used to say in the military. Or, I used to say, and they probably still do, there's a method to the madness. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all what they are. Somebody drop a comment and let me know what that is. If you recognize what that is, and now you might, drop a comment. These started from seeds during the winter. And what I've learned is, let me demonstrate. I'm good at demonstrating. Hold on. Let's demonstrate. If I put you in that, okay? But you need to be in that. Can't see the small one, can you? You ain't gonna go nowhere. See the difference? All right, and that was the lesson I learned. That's what I learned over winter. Okay. I don't know who sings the reggae song, "Can't Keep a Good Man Down," or whatever song it was before a reggae song. I was keeping them down, and I'm keeping these pots. So after 2027 winter, I'm ready. All right. So now just drop comments, let me know. Let me go back over here. Losing light. Rainbow bells. Started from seed. Okay? Now up here, don't come for me. I got lemon balm, some kind of flower, spinach. Back in the islands, we call it callaloo. Some kind of flower, a whole bunch of lemon balm, and Mexican oregano. Okay? My theme for this year's garden is, if I can't eat it or drink it, I ain't planting it. Straight up. Okay? So these flowers here are used for tea, along with the Mexican oregano. My mom brought me a little slip of that, and look at it now. I wish I could pull all this out so you could see. Okay, but this is all medicinal. This whole top layer. Pollination, bring the breeze in. Okay, now lemongrass. Woo! Look at that. Y'all counting that? But these are my tomatoes, y'all. Salty dog, Stella, somebody help me out, please. Even broke phone. What is happening here? Okay. I had to turn the light on. Now, do I have too many tomatoes up in here that they're not breathing? You can see that one in the back. Got spots on it too. Okay. Up here. Look at this. Look at these. I gotta cut those off. What is happening? Okay. These trees, mind you, are about 5 feet tall. Let me back up a little bit. They're about 5 feet tall. And in the middle, 5 plus 1 is 6. You're correct. Lemongrass number 6. But they have a lot of tomatoes on them. But so far, this is all I could harvest. That's good. Okay. This is what I am dealing with. Oh, almost tripped. So I got 3 good ones over there. 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 bad ones. Like, this is severely misshapen. I don't know. All right. But Broke Farmer, hit me up, man. Let me know what you think. What's going on there? And over here, I learned my lesson last year with those green boxes. So, sweet potatoes, I got them down here, and I followed Stella's method in mixing hay with the dirt to give them more room to grow. Same thing over here. So these are white potatoes, sweet potatoes. All right, over here we have my callaloo bed. I harvest these every Friday. Saturday we make spinach dip, chill out, watch movies, and I got more lemongrass, help keep the bugs away. But these callaloo are sensitive. You can give them too much water, and you can also not give them enough water. See the yellowing in the leaves? So don't worry, I have some more seeds planted. I'm gonna yank these out, put another crop over here, and then move these over there. And that's why that bed is still empty, with the lemongrass on top of it. We have a sugar cane here that I need to move. That'll be done this weekend. More Chinese cabbage, more Mexican oregano. That's for the bees. That's for the bees. All right. Now, carrots. Kind of struggling, but they're getting there. Planted these over winter too, transplanted them, and this is where we're still at. Don't come for me. Don't send the vegetable police, y'all. I tried. Okay. I was a little ignorant with this, and then somebody was like, you know that ain't gonna do what it's supposed to do because it's a cold weather crop. And I'm like, cool. So I know better. But hey, y'all, I got him right there. Then where's the other one? Him right there. All right. So that's one of the sisters. And if you a gardener, you know I'm going with this. That's one of the sisters. The other sister is, oh, he almost fell. Right here. Okra. And he got a, whoa, I ain't ready for you, dog. I ain't ready for that. You too small, man. I got to weed. This is more callaloo. I got to get all this out of here. There's one. Should be another one here somewhere. 2. I think they ain't getting enough sun. And 3. Okra. So, 3 sisters. Y'all know where I'm going with this. Squash. Okra. They're right. Y'all ready for this? Check this out. Check this out. Look at that. Okay, we got ears coming, yo. I ain't gonna tell you how much I planted. It wasn't by mistake. I did it on purpose. I ain't gonna tell you though. Okay? But I love corn, y'all. I do. Roast corn, grilled corn, steamed corn, boiled corn, corn with butter, a little bit of salt, corn with butter, a little bit of jerk seasoning. Yeah. I love corn, as you can tell. All right, so you guys I mentioned, you've been watching the videos, commenting, and I love you. I appreciate it so much. I would say this is a long video, but it ain't. I just walk my whole garden. You're gonna say, hey, you got a post there, post there. What's really going? And that cover, that's to keep the sun from drying out these beds. The sun in Florida get a little greedy, you know what I'm saying? But plan for this winter, and I'm gonna see if it works, which is why the papaya trees are in here, which is why the posts are lined up here and the papaya trees are in here. This is my compost bin. Yes, I'm showing off. Yes, I'm showing off. Watch this. This is my compost bin. I need to put some dirt down there. Keep them flies at bay. And you're gonna ask what that pipe for. Don't worry about it. Mind your business. So, every tree that I thought died is alive. Just gotta do my job. Take care of it. I need something good. It was tomatoes. I need to put them in the compost bin. No, not yet. I ain't gonna do it yet. I'm gonna wait to see what y'all say about that. If I should put them in the compost bin. Take them 3 inside. Tell everybody, hey, come over, wash them. Let's all taste. And taking these to some co-workers. So they're getting into gardening too. And I have a bunch of these with roots on them. So why not? Get them started in something that I don't have to, you know, watch every day or tend to. All right. So put them in the back of the truck. But yeah, y'all. Let me get some comments on them tomatoes. Let me know what's going on. And if you know what these 3 trees are, I'm gonna hit them again. If you know what they are, drop a comment. Let me know. Okay? So, wish me luck, y'all. Like I said again, the 6 of you that, hey, get off my hand, faithfully watch the videos every time they come out. I appreciate you so much. I love y'all. And I don't know when another one is coming up. I don't know, honestly, because right now I'm in there. I'm in there, and I got other projects I need to complete. So, man, look at that. Ooh, glistening off the top of the dome. Yeah, but my focus is on that. All right, that is done. They happy. You can hear the pump. See the orange light, the pump going? They don't. I'm telling them, leave me alone. You got what you want. Let me work on mine. Yeah. But I appreciate y'all so much. Love y'all. And hey, if you feel it in your heart, go ahead and share the video. I ain't chasing views, nothing like that. I'm just updating the 6 people that regularly watch, because they deserve to know what's going on. That's why I'm doing this, for them, not for the whole world. They deserve to know. So, she dead in the water. I need a new computer. My garden come first. That computer gonna wait. That shit costs money. I'll holler at y'all later.